Hello, buddy. You're just resting. Hello.
I think every parent hears cancer and it's your baby, one of your babies. Yeah, it's hard, but then you also, we can beat it. I know it's a small chance, but it's a chance.
Can Mummy have a kiss? Kiss Mummy here.
He was diagnosed at 18 months of age with stage 4 high-risk hepatoblastoma, which is a rare form of childhood liver cancer.
Oh, Daddy!
You look at him and I can't imagine him not being here. I can't imagine him running out with his little feet going pitter-patter past here and asking for a chocolate milk and all that sort of silly things. I can't imagine not hearing it. I can't imagine us being a family of 4, not 5.
What's that? Yeah. Is that your new saw?
So you won't bother right
Yeah, is that your new saw?
He gets free.
All up, Finlay's had 11 rounds of high-dose intensive chemotherapy, which were 21-day cycles, involved over 80 doses of chemo. He's had 9 surgeries. He's been in intensive care 4 times. He's had countless CT scans, MRIs, blood transfusions. The list goes on.
When we actually found out, we were down in the ward and you go through the ward and you see how many children are actually in the same boat. And then that's when it really takes, you're like, okay, this is not good.
Childhood cancer kills more children in Australia than anything else but accidents. It's the leading cause of death by disease. We can cure about 70% of cancers now across the board, but even amongst that 70% who are survived, there's a lot of severe side effects and they have lifelong problems from it. So it's quite a devastating diagnosis even in the children that do survive, and of course the 30% that die is just horrendous.
He got sick. He got really sick, and that personality dimmed a bit, but it still, he was still him. Like,
yeah, he was just dealing with it. He was just doing it.
He was still like full of life, even when he was really, really sick. And obviously now that he's a bit better, that it's just amazing. Like, I just realised how sick he actually was.
All of us here at Telethon Kids are motivated by making a difference for children with cancer and their families. That's the driving motivation for every one of us here. The ultimate goal, of course, is to reduce the number of deaths associated with paediatric cancer and childhood cancers, but also importantly find safer therapies that leave less damage to these young children. You know, therapies that don't cause the side effects that we see now.
The way I see it is you're never, ever going to be out of the woods. Like, we just live in the woods now, but I feel like now we're on a safer path.
It's really 2 words, child and cancer shouldn't go together. Just hoping that everyone can just keep, you know, supporting the research people that are doing things for these kids.
Whenever we meet a new family, your heart breaks. You don't want to see them going through what we had to go through. You don't want to know that any other child has got to go through that. And I see children in the playgrounds and the parks and, you know, just out and about, and it could happen to any of you, and I don't want it to.